Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy Michael here with Playthroughs for You, bringing you another episode of TemTem, our Pokemon-like MMORPG adventure. And I gotta tell you, I've been doing just like a lot of Googling, looking at some stuff, all the extra content that TemTem has to offer. And there's a lot, and I was just blissfully unaware of what was going on. So today, I snagged a daily quest, which I did not know about, called Food Deliveries, and you end up getting it in Uhuru from the daily post office. I've already made one delivery here in Quetzal, and I'm bringing this guy his Bigu. Magnificent. Let me see it. Here you go, good sir. It's perfect. Look at that no-nonsense expression. The shine on that burnished shell. Oh, what a marvelous... Marvelous Tem. Thank you so much, my dear breeder. An egg timer. Tick-tock. It is already time for your Tem eggs to hatch. This handy little timer will let you know when the little ones will arrive. That is absolutely amazing. So, our other little food delivery package here that we have needs to be delivered over in Turquesa. So, we are going back to Dennis, which we already wanted to do anyway, for a few different reasons. We have a side quest here down in Turquesa, and the fact that we have to go all the way down there anyway is pretty neat. There's also a question mark over here, as well as an area that I have just not explored at all, and here. So we're going to be checking out those areas today. I'll be honest, I really do not know how to get back here, so that's kind of a little bit of a oof, but, oh, that's, okay, never mind. I see. This is where we apparently can go without skates, but I will figure that out later. I am going to stop at the Temporium and snag out one of my other Tems. And we're going to get sort of a Kinu or Volrend. I think we're going to go with Volrend here. I think this is just better to have right now. Really want to train this Pyko, but if we're going to be training that, I don't really know what level that's going to evolve, and I kind of just want to use the cloak on it instead of having to handicap myself. So here we go. Good old Thalassian Cliffs. And there's a neat little, I guess on the wiki there's a neat little thing you can do that for the deliveries. You can basically just type in the name of the person, and it'll show you exactly where it is. So that's pretty neat. I know exactly where to go. And we're definitely going to go down there and do that first. I want to turn this in. Because I only have 14 hours to do it, so I want to make sure that I actually get it done. So you guys will be able to see that this episode, even if we have to do some backtracking. Maybe we won't explore everything while we're over here today. I'm not entirely too concerned on potentially doing all that stuff, so. I do also have a Guileless Egg, or however you pronounce that crystal melee Tem. So we can take that egg back to the person over in Kisawa. So that'll be pretty neat. I definitely prepped myself. It didn't take too long for me to capture a female. So it's actually really funny. I ended up catching 2 Crystals before I captured that other Tem that I needed. So is this where we have to bribe him? There's not another guy in here, is there? No. I need to ask at her Turquesa townhouse. But I don't actually see that over here. Huh. Is that just not here? Where's the question mark? Don't need to use another one of those. I'm a little confused because maybe I'm in the wrong area, but I feel like It looks like I need to ask her at her Tricasia townhouse. But I don't see a townhome over here, so I think I'm just going to try and talk to everyone. I also know that this person is like over here in this area, so I'm just going to be talking to people anyway. I am not lost again, good sir. Well, that's the auction house that's the work in progress, I believe. Like, I am in Turkesa, I believe. Yeah, Turkasian. I guess I might just have to Google this. Let's see. Found your keys? No luck so far. Alright. Well, I know that the person I need to deliver something to is like right around here, I think. I will double check and look on here. I can type in food parcel to Trendy Circassian. Okay. So I can just type here. And it shows me exactly where it is. Shows that it's over here. But I don't see anyone over here. Unless they're in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've delivered both of those. We can go back and get our reward. I'll have to figure out where this other thing is. I do not see any townhome over here. Or question mark. So we're going to make our way back, I guess. I guess I can... I'll look it up in between episodes, but... honestly, couldn't tell you. Turkesa. Was that not Turkesa? No, definitely was. Alright. Let's just check this out. Kind of want to see what's up here. Is there anyone actually, like... There are people here. This isn't something I want to do right now, so... we'll do it later. Oh! I also need to... I think the max level is like 58 right now. I could be completely wrong. But I do know that re-challenging the dojo Tems is the best way to get good Tems. Because they hand out... I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head. I know I mentioned it last episode. But basically they hand out these things that let you encounter the same Tem over and over again. It gives you like a higher chance for them to be a higher level. And like the bigger chain you have, the higher level the Temps will be and the better stats they'll have. And I'm pretty sure like on one of the videos that I watched that at the very end of like the chain, they'll have I think 3 guaranteed green stats every time you encounter them, which is really, really nice. So that is pretty neat. I am very much looking forward to getting into that. That is stuff that we will stream. And one of the videos that I watched, like, when you get the chain, the contract or whatever it is, it can take up to 10 hours to complete it. You have an entire week to complete it, so that's really neat. You can only get 3 a week, and they're completely random depending on which dojo you challenge. So if you're more interested in water Tems, obviously you would fight Tahani, and if you're more interested in the other type of Tems, then you would fight other people. We're going to go to Kisawa. And we're going to be backtracking a lot here. So Uhuru is exactly where we need to be for the food delivery reward. And it's really interesting. So you can find Christelle in the wild, but you can't find the little fighting monkey, Smazzy, in the wild. But you can get an egg as a reward from here. So let's see. You're back. Thank the pants son. We're drowning in undelivered food. It's going to spoil. Well done. You completed your running time. Good job, playthroughs. Here's your pay. Keep it up. So we got a Volvir egg and Vital Apple and 833 pants son. So this is a daily quest, which is absolutely awesome. And since we're going to be running, I am going to go to the Temporium here. And I'm very interested to see what stats this egg is going to potentially have, because it'll show you what potential stats it could have. And anytime you get an egg, it's sent directly to your little PC area. I just got to find out. No egg here. No egg here. There it is. So I actually need to put that there. And we're just going to... I think that's fine. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to wait, let it hatch. And it 100% is dependent on the time that you spend in the game. You don't have to play. A lot of people just AFK. I know I had mentioned that last time. And the reason why I'm not walking with the egg, the guileless egg, is because I actually need it to be an egg. I cannot have it hatch, or I have to do it all over again, which isn't really a big deal. But let's go ahead and just use our super scent here. The egg timer is neat. And now I'm really seeing a lot more of the Luma variants of TemTems. And that's really, honestly, because the dojo rework that they did not happen too long ago, from what I'm understanding. I also found out how to get the Wish You Well coins. That's also a potential reward that you get from the daily mail thing. And that, for everyone wondering, resets at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. So I've already done it for the day, and then tomorrow I can do it again. And realistically, I think I'm just going to do that on my lunch break every day while I'm at home. So I'll just hop on, get those daily rewards. As long as these eggs are pretty neat, that'll be pretty awesome. And from everything that I've seen online, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, because I know a lot of you guys are further in the game than I am, but I'm pretty sure no matter no matter what level your Tems are when you refight the dojos, I think they're maxed at 58. I think that's the max level currently, so I do have to train my Tems, and you also can't use items, and it's also a pick and ban phase, from what it seems like, in Umpenzani. That is not where I need to go. I need to go all the way back over here, so we're going to be having a little trek here. But from everything that I've seen, it is definitely a lot different than what I am used to. Just buy another 20 of those. So that'll be very interesting for me. I've never done any competitive at all. I'm really going to have no idea of what to expect. Hopefully it really won't be that bad. But apparently a lot of the Tems I'm using are Tems that are highly suggested because they pair well against all the dojos. So Malflank's pretty good. Kinu is really good. Volrind is really good. So I just went the complete wrong way. And I'm not even paying attention. I'm over here just talking. So that's pretty neat. So I really won't have to train like that much. And with the Kisawa update coming out, it should allow me some extra time once the new download and new content launches. So that's actually in 2 days. Very interesting that they're releasing it on a Tuesday. But they probably, I don't know if they're working on it like this weekend, but I felt like maybe that it would have been a little bit more like player friendly to have it released on the weekend, but you know. It's whatever. Doesn't really bother me any. Oops. Thank goodness I did not accidentally click on stop recording, because that would have been a little rough. Need to like double check and make sure. Okay. One day I will learn this map, but not right now. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun looking up a bunch of stuff. Just having a good time now that we're at the end game. And this is just awesome, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and snag this egg up here. And give that to our good pal down here. Still need that egg. Here it is. Here it is. Now let me put it in here. Adjust temperature, humidity, flux capacitor. Yes, all the valves in green. What are you waiting for, playthroughs? Of course it's not going to hatch instantly, but the prognosis is excellent. It's definitely accelerating the process. It needs more exhaustive testing, of course. We still have edge cases. Yes. Hadati. You need another egg? Yes, I need a Hadati egg. I'll do it. Alright, so now we need to go back and breed Hadati, which I believe... Actually, I don't really need to go that way since we're not going to be fighting anything. I believe that I can do that without any issue. If not, doesn't really matter, since where you get Hadati is exactly where you go breed anyway. So that is not where I needed to go. But you guys might get to see this egg hatch while we're playing today. A little unsure, to be completely honest. I don't really know, but we'll see. We shall see. And I think this fishing thing is like a weekly thing. I've not really looked too much into it. But I know that all the Koish here are level, like, in the 40s. So it's a good place to train. So that's pretty neat. Alright, starting to learn this pathing. Yes. Let me know what you guys think. You're excited about the Kisso update. I haven't really looked too much into it. I don't really know what is exactly going to happen with it. So I do know that we have several quests on that side, and I am excited to see what that's going to look like. I know that we still have a good amount of content to go through over in Deniz and other areas, because we haven't not really explored much since we've gotten our beautiful rock climbing gear. But another thing I'm really excited for is building the teams for the... I'm pretty sure they're called cultists. For like the crystal and earth Tems, and I'm sure there's more, but I don't know what the rewards are from that. I don't know if you get something special, if you get like, I have no idea, but I am excited to do that. There's a lot of like end game training and catching, and then I also saw, I don't know if it's so much a daily thing as it is just going an ongoing thing, but there's like a mini game, I guess, or a continuous side quest that's like free Tems, where you get rewards based on how many Tems you release, which is pretty neat. I'll definitely be looking into that. I don't really know what that entails, but if we're going to be capturing or KOing a lot of Tems, I think what I saw on this guide I watched for the chain item that you get for completing dojos, basically when the Tems get max level, you're going to want to catch them because they can be really good, and a lot of the things that you get are Tems that are heavily utilized, so that'll be really cool. So we'll be spending a lot of time catching Tems, and if they're not the best, then we just release them, which is not really a big deal since you get rewards for them. Temporium is over here. Alright. And again, I am pretty sure that we have a male and female Hadadi. There's a male. I could be wrong about the female part. Okay. So I need to go find a female, which is completely fine. I'll just go do that right now. So you find them over here, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just spend our time trying to find one. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty sure these are very common, so. Slowly. I'll double check and make sure after this battle. I'll just do a quick Google. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah, there's one. And it's a female, which is exactly what I need, so. Easy enough. And we caught it. Alright. Electrosynthesis, huh? That's a pretty neat ability on that grass Tem. Then we're good to go. Just come right into here and give him the 2. So you guys will get to see how this works. Brought a couple Tems. Dotting. Select. And this one. Select. Let's do it. Alright. Cool. So its defense is can be pretty good. Not that it really matters. And then we'll just go ahead and we want our team to be full when we get this. So just go ahead and put that there. Alright, as far as other things that we're supposed to do. Bring egg, bribe. Again, I'll have to look this up. We can go to our quests, but I'm pretty sure that can't do that. Can't do that. Find the crystal Tem cultist. We did that. We're working on that. Can't do that. Currently not doing that. Also currently not doing that. And that's it. Okay, so this is really all the quests. We've done pretty much everything else, so it's going to be pretty neat. So I'm excited to see what I'm going to get from this egg. So I'm going to cut the video, and then you guys are going to see what the egg is after I just wait and let it hatch. So I'll see you guys when the egg is hatching. Alright guys, we're back with the egg hatch. So let's go ahead and see. I'm hoping this thing has some neat stats. Hopefully they're semi-decent. Oh my gosh, they're all green. Wow, that's so good. And we need an Earth Tem hello for the Earth Tem cultist. It has camaraderie. Whew, wow, that is so good. That is good, good, good. Wow. I've never had a Tem that's had like they're all 40 plus. I don't know if that's like rare or not from these quests. Hopefully it isn't, because that's really, really, really neat. Alright, well I'm pretty pumped. Hell yeah. And then we'll come back in here and get the egg, because it should be done since these guys, there it is. Yeah. Alright, so we got a new egg. We got the Hadadi egg. And we'll take care of that next episode. Oh, it's going to take some time to run back there. So this little girl here is going to be real good. So we're going to keep that. And then, gosh, why do I feel like we have this? But where's our other Tem here? I've put it somewhere. I'll have to find it. Oh, there it is. Why is Kinu like all the way over here? Oh, I know why. Because we have this Hadadi right here. All right, guys. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. Just want to give a special shout out to my patrons over at Patreon. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for your continued support, and for the rest of you, whether it's watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, or sharing my content. Any way that you all support the channel is truly appreciated. And until next time, I will see all you beautiful people later. Thanks so much for watching.